So hey guys, welcome to Motinex. Today I'm going to do a walkaround on this Grand i10 Nios Sportz. So let's go. Let's get to the engine bay. Here you get the 1.2 liter Kappa VTVT engine, and this is powered by Hyundai. And here you get a look on the engine bay of this Grand i10 Nios. And also there is no insulation here, as this is the petrol model. Guys, this is the front look of the Grand i10 Nios Sportz, guys. And here you get the massive Hyundai logo, and also the windshield of this vehicle is very huge. And then here you get the normal halogen headlamps. Here there is a position of the indicator, and here is a boomerang shaped LED DRL, and here you get a projector fog lamps. And you can see the grille is extended to the very low, and this shows the characteristic of Hyundai. Now let's get to the side of the vehicle. First you will observe the grey color alloy wheels, and here this is the 14-inch alloy that is in grey color for the sports variant, and for the Astra they are dual tone diamond cut. And the tire size of this is 165:70 R on 14 tires. And then you get ORVM with indicators. Then also these ORVM are electrically adjustable. You get body color handles for the sports variant, and here is a black dot B and C pillar. And then here the Easter egg, it provides the i10 logo. And then this all about the sides of the Grand i10 Nios Sportz, guys. Now let's get to the back portion. So guys, this is the back view of the Grand i10 Nios Sportz, guys. There you can see the characteristic logo of the Nios, and here you can see the Hyundai logo. And below it you get a camera for the reverse parking, and also you get 2 parking sensors instead of 4. Here it is a cost cutting of Hyundai. And then here is a windshield. It gets curved till here, so it's a nice feature. And also here you get the brake lamp, and here is a sharp fin antenna. Boot guys, you get an electromagnetic button to open that from here, and here you get to open it, and it comes with a partial shelf, and here is the 260 liters of boot space, which is massive for this kind in segment. And then now let's remove this. Also the seats are bench spooling guys. From here you get, here you pull this one, and here this you pull, and then bench spooling seats guys. So the lift is decent guys to put the luggage, and down you get a spare wheel which is not an alloy, and here is the toolkit of all the necessary items. Okay, now let's close the boot from here. Here they have given a space to hold and pull the boot, and this here you can hear the decent amount of thud. Yeah, that's right. And yes, coming to the tail lamp, here it gets the indicator placements, and the back lamp is here, and here is a reverse lamp. Somewhat it feels like Tata Tiago in this shape. Guys, these are all fake. So guys, in the sports variant also it gets the beautiful roof rails. Now let's get into the interior of this vehicle. As you open the door, you can feel the premiumness of the vehicle, and then here you get the silver color opening of the door, and here are the controls, and let me show you. These four are the power windows, and this is a child lock for the back windows, and here is from where you lock and unlock the car, and here to unfold the mirrors and as well as to fold the mirrors, and here is the ORVM selector, and here to adjust the mirrors. Okay, now let's get into the vehicle guys. Now the steering of this Nios comes from the Venue variant, and also the doors close with a decent amount of thud. Here is the headlight leveler. You can see that the Hyundai logo is sparking like anything, and here how the horn feels. And here are the controls for the infotainment system as well as to answer the calls, and here you get the semi-digital, half digital and half analog RPM meter, and here is the wiper controls for the front, as it does not get the wipers at the behind. Also guys, at the right side you get the headlamp and indicator functions. Also guys, you can see that the AC vents of this vehicle are unique. Let me show you the instrumental cluster. You insert the key from here, and this turns on, and here you can see the MID. Here is the trip meter and the needle to control things, and here is the instant mileage, and here is the average speed traveled by your vehicle, and here you get the total runtime of this vehicle. You can press this and keep to reset it, and also here is the trip A, trip B, and the distance to empty, and the mileage of the vehicle here guys. Here is the infotainment of the vehicle guys. It gets 4 speakers and feels very premium. Here is the sound of the vehicle guys. The music system is very nice guys, as you can see. Now let me turn this off, and here is the central AC placement, and here is the switch to hazard light, and here you get the automatic AC control in the sports variant also, but here you don't get the wireless charging option. And here is the chrome finish 5-speed manual transmission. This vehicle has 2 dual airbags, which is compulsory and standard to all the variants, and there are smart storage options here, and here is the glove box of the vehicle guys, and here you get the wavy patterns which feels very nice, and also the AC of this vehicle, AC vent, is very unique in style. Here is a mic placement for the calls, and the central light is placed here. This produces significant amount of light at the night. Also at the down of here you get only to put the receipts, and here you get the mirror. Here is the airbag notice. Here are the speakers of this Grand i10 Nios. All the speakers are placed at the basement of the door. Make a separate video on the infotainment system of this Grand i10 Nios Sportz guys, so don't worry. Now let's get inside the vehicle of the back seat. As you enter, you can see the power window controls, and there's a silver color name. And then as you enter, the first thing that comes in your mind is the legroom. So now let's talk of the legroom. Here this seat is pushed at the total front and this at the total back, but also I have a knee room of this much at this. This is almost my hand guys. And as we come this side, you can see there is still enough amount of legroom, and I get the legroom of this much, guys. And guys, also headroom is absolutely sufficient, guys. There is no worry for the headroom even if you are 6 feet tall. And guys, here is the placement of the AC vent at the rear, guys. And here is a seatbelt holder. And overall this vehicle feels very premium. And also here are the grab handles of the vehicle. Only one problem which I have faced in this vehicle is the headrest, guys. These are fixed, and if you are 6 feet tall, this may create a little bit problem, but no worries, it will help you. And also the rear, you get the headrest that are fixed, and in the Astra model you get adjustable headrest, but only for the rear, guys. The interior, for the steering, you get the tilt adjustment of this vehicle, guys. Steering tilt option is also available, but there is no telescopic option. And then now let's turn the vehicle on and see how it behaves. So guys, here is the key. Once again I'm going to show you, and then from here is the flip key of this vehicle, guys. Now let's insert it and turn on the engine. There is no vibration on the steering wheel, guys, and as well as the gear knob. And here is the RPM meter. And guys, also I have told all the functions. And the vehicle is so pin drop that you can't hear a single bit, but of course there will be a little noise. Here is the automatic AC control. From here you enable the automatic AC, and the set temperature is 24 for the best mileage, and the lowest you can get is up till 17 degrees Celsius, and the highest is at 27 degrees Celsius, guys. And also guys, here are the number of functions, and here is to turn the AC off. And guys, here is the front defogger, and here is the rear defogger, guys. And here is to position the AC vents for leg, face, and only for leg and for the defogger, guys. So this is all about the AC, guys. And also guys, here is the recirculation option, guys, so that the air in the vehicle gets refiltered and again gets back. This COVID period, this is the most important function that any car must offer. 3 buttons on the remote, guys. One is to unlock the vehicle, and another is to unlock it. And the another function is that if you hold this button, the boot opens, and when you press this button, if the car is locked, here you get 2 blinks without sound, and then you can see the tailgate open, guys. And then the boot space is also very huge, guys. It gets 260 liters of boot space, which is very massive and good for this kind of car in its segment. Give you the whole walk around on the 4 sides of the car. Let's start it from here. This is the front side, and now we move on to the side of this vehicle, guys. Here you get the alloy wheel, the tail lamp, and now this is the back of the vehicle, guys. It's beautiful. And here is the petrol, and here this is the left side of the vehicle, guys. And then again we are back. Size of the vehicle and its dimension will all be mentioned at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope we'll see you next time in our next video. Peace out. Bye.